I think it's Mother's Day, May 12th, Sunday. We're going to some wine tasting Catherine has reserved for us this afternoon. All right. Sewer hookup's too far apart, and I put my extension on, and the doggone end came off of it. So I had to use duct tape. Stupid dog barking. Kathy's getting her shower. I've got mine. We're almost ready to go.
Oh, and there it goes. We're low block, Sangiovese block. We're arriving at Costello di Amorosa. It's like our only wine tasting in Napa. It's pretty. Maybe we'll film on our way back. Well, Cabernet Sauvignon.
That's the castle, look.
Yeah. Hang on, we're coming around the curve.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Costello di Amorosa.
Stop that.
Oh, look at the little chapel. And there's the castle.
Parking. There's plenty of parking right there.
Yep.
Look at that.
And we get a tour of the castle, which is why I picked this place. And then a little bit of wine tasting.
Backing down. What's he gonna do?
Okay.
Look at that. Look at this. Yeah.
The gargoyles.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Here we
Can
go.
you see the bars on the door?
I don't
Hopefully.
know.
Very neat.
Yeah.
Castles are what?
He said, "Oh, castle for my princess."
Oh, it's the drawbridge.
I was like, "Yeah, this is."
Yeah. It's crazy. Where was it? We've been to several castles, but we went in one somewhere that we had to climb up the hillside to get to. You remember? In Europe, wherever it was.
Oh, here, come here.
You sign in here.
Oh,
Really tall.
that's for you. Thank you.
Real tall.
These doors.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Oh, these wine bottles. Cask. They're not bottles, are they?
Self-guided. It's weird that it's men's, but not, I mean, women's and not men's. Must be where the wine tasting.
Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do
Well, after the tour, we have a tasting of 5 wines, right? Well, what do you think? Can we go any further out? Or
I think so. Yeah. It looks like they're gonna bring your wine tasting samples and leave you alone.
Yeah.
It's not like, here you go, and then they sit and wait for you to chug it down. And
Yeah, well, we'll see.
so that's,
Yeah.
whoops.
Is this just a chapel? It is a chapel. Huh.
Cats.
Fits you good, babe. These are kind of hard chairs here. What did I ask you about the time before we were over in France or somewhere, and I asked you about the furniture?
Yeah.
That's a confession.
Furniture.
Yeah. I'll get on this side, you get on the other, babe. You tell me all your secrets. Look at these big chairs down here. Huh? Okay. It's funny to have wine tastings right next to their little chapel. Well, we're going down. No entry down there, but we can come in here. Huh? Well, I'm sure we're probably seeing some stuff that they're going to show us on our tour. Hey, there's some wine bottles, babe. Why don't we just buy one of these big barrels, fill it up, and take it home with us? Invite our neighbors to come over. Yeah. Costello di Amorosa. All right, 94 points out of 100, I'm assuming. That's a big
Guided tours only.
attention. Well, we'll get to go through that. And they got the big barrels. Okay. It's like a nice winery, babe. Wine press. What does it say? 1880? 1780. All right. Way up there.
Writer people know it's not authentic. Man. Tooth.
What does it say? Let me get this thing straight here.
Costello wines are sold only at the winery or shipped directly to customers' homes or businesses. Our wines are not sold to restaurants or stores anywhere, and their specialty is producing small lots of superior quality wines. He named the room after his great-grandfather. It says the wine bottles, some of which still contain wine, are over 125 years old.
Yeah.
232. Follow me, guys.
Okay.
Please take your seats. Welcome to the castle.
Well, we've already been in here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Castello di Amorosa. Castello di Amorosa, the name means Castle of Love in Italian. We are an Italian-inspired winery, and we will spend around 2 hours together. We'll have a tour and a tasting, and first we'll visit all the castle, and then we'll try some wines. Before we start, I want to know a little bit. It's a replica of one that was made in 1394 in San Gimignano Cathedral in Tuscany. So this is a replica of that very old one over there. And this was made here in 2020, one day. The other ones were 2007. Go to do trades to sell stuff, buy stuff, and the royalty will be on the royal apartment, just observing the daily life of people here, the commons, the peasants. Guys, come closer. So, who lives in a castle? Who lives in a castle?
King and queen.
King and queen. If you're a king and a queen, you need a place to throw parties, to have people, to receive people, to have dinners, balls, feasts.
Fermentation. Yeah.
Let's not forget why we're here. We are a winery, and here is where the magic happens. Our fermentation room, where we transform grape juice into wine. When you arrived here, you've seen our vineyards, right? On the right side, on the left side, we have our vineyards here around the castle. We are located in the north part of Napa Valley. This place is called Diamond Mountain District. And here in Diamond Mountain District is a very good place for red grapes. Around the castle we have 32 acres of vineyards, and we only grow red grapes. We have vineyards of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Sangiovese, and Primitivo. Primitivo is also known as Zinfandel. Primitivo, Italian name, Zinfandel, American name. Same thing for the whites, around 40 days. We will have white wine inside the stainless steel. Okay, we'll switch the tank, we'll discard the leaves, the segments, and we'll let the wine mature in another tank for around 6 months, more or less. Because our winemaker decided that French oak is better oak for our wines. Other wineries can do differently. They can use American oak, Hungarian oak, Slavonian oak, but here we only use French. And we only use our barrels 2 times. So it will be new barrels or second use. After those 2 times, we'll sell the barrels to distilleries, breweries, people that like to age beverages, and wine barrels to bring the flavor of wine.
Make more surface area on the same like round around the container, so you produce make it full.
Building over there. So remember that I told you that if you want to be here in the shadow, remember that I told you that Dario went to Europe and he became obsessed about castles. Before he became obsessed, actually at this time, he also visited a very, very small town called Sinalunga in Tuscany. It's such a small town that it's only a square. And he fell in love with that city, and he actually bought the monastery of Sinalunga over there. So now people can be guests, can sleep in his monastery. He received people over there. And Sinalunga is also the name of our most special wine. We have a wine called Sinalunga, and our Sinalunga wine is a Cabernet Sauvignon. Got 99 points last year. The 2021 vintage got 99 points in December 26th. So it was built to look like this, and it was built to look like it was damaged by war, like Middle Ages.
So we've already. Yeah.
Guys, here we have a map of Napa Valley. Napa Valley is one big wine region. Inside Napa Valley, we have 16 smaller regions called AVAs, American Viticulture Areas. So each AVA have different characteristics of soil, amount of rain, temperature. This brings different profiles for the grapes. And some regions are better for one kind of grape and others for other kinds of grape. I told you that we are located here in Diamond Mountain District, the north part of Napa Valley. So here's where the castle is located. And all the places where we have the Sartui family crest is where we have vineyards. We have vineyards all around Napa Valley, different vineyards. Here, only the reds that I mentioned, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Sangiovese, Primitivo, Zinfandel. Los Carneros, south of Napa Valley, cooler region. Really good for whites, also for a very delicate red called Pinot Noir. In Los Carneros, we have our vineyards of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. Rutherford, right in the middle of Napa Valley, really good for Cabernet Sauvignon. Take a lot of pictures. Guys, as you go down, you will see on your right part a candle room. Why do we have a candle room? Because we are a very authentic castle. And in the 14th century, people didn't have electricity, so they need to produce their own candles. That's why we have a candle room. Inside the mountain. Here, it's not on the other part of the castle. This is inside the mountain. We built a tunnel here, and we have place for 4,000 barrels here. And
It goes really far.
to age, we cannot have variations because this will influence the quality of the wine. We need to keep constant. I don't know about you guys, but in my opinion, the perfect size for one person is a Magnum, 1.5 liters per person. But we make here all sizes. 3 liters is double Magnums, and 5 liters, 6 liters, up to 18-liter bottles of wine. And we have 4 floors on the ground. This will be the first floor. We are going to the second floor now. And if you are really tall, be careful with your head. Because no, I just can't walk straight. Guys, I mentioned that we have a membership club. We have different kinds of membership. We have the shipping club, we have the purchase membership. People don't pay to be members of the castle. They buy wine and they become members of the castle if they purchase a certain amount of wines. So here, this room is dedicated to the highest membership, the people that purchase the most amount of wine that we have here. The Cinquecento Cavalieri. This is the name of our membership club, the highest membership. The Cinquecento Cavalieri means 500 knights. So we have a very exclusive club that are only 500 people. And this room is dedicated to the first 200 Cinquecento members. The Cinquecento are the ones that purchase $5,000 in one time. They came here, they drink the wine. Oh, I love this wine. Let's buy some bottles. And they purchase some bottles of wine. They reached $5,000 or more. And guys, now we're gonna try some wine straight from the barrel. And I want for you to tell me, what do you think about the wine, okay? What? Like harsh in your mouth. With time, with aging, it will be softer.
I saw it. I'm not pulling it, but then it's like
They're all bottles.
I didn't.
Yeah. So the wine over here is 200 years old.
No, the one she's taking is, these
Oh,
are their reserve.
these are very old.
Oh, maybe that was the room for
Nobody
the
drinks these. They're
grandfather,
200
the great
years.
grandfather.
Yeah, those are 200 years old.
Guys, welcome to our armory room. This is a room for our knights to get ready for battle. So here we have a lot of armors. They are all replicas, but we have 2 original pieces. That chainmail here and this helmet. They are both original from the 14th century and they come from the north part of Italy. The others are all replicas. We have a hand over there. This is really weird. This place, okay? And be careful with
Yeah.
Everybody's throwing money down there.
fake snake. Very tall at that time.
When you're a little bigger, that much shorter. No, you're not.
Torch it with a bottle of wine.
We'll give him one.
That I really enjoy. It's like fortune favors the bold. So if you are bold enough, maybe you will be rewarded.
Right.
But if you don't, you will be called crazy.
But usually people like that, they try it again, and
Yes.
they're successful.
Yes,
Anyway,
eventually.
Just later, yeah.
Yes. Guys, this is another place where we age our barrels. But here we need to control the temperature and the humidity because here is not inside the mountain. So here we keep control of everything.
Off the torture room. That would not be very comfortable.
Not. If you people, I usually sit there when I have jeans because it's okay, but it's not comfortable. It's not pleasant.
Especially as your gravity starts taking
It's
you.
not too painful, but it's not pleasant.
These are nails that stick in you. So they would
Guys, welcome to our torture chamber.
torture
Here we
chamber.
have all kinds of torture for all tastes. We have here our stretching rack. The stretching rack, you will put the
Stretcher.
person's hands in here, the feet. You will stretch the person, and the person will receive a beautiful back massage. Does anyone guess what is that for?
Put your head.
You put the person's head over here,
And chop
and you
it.
chop the head off.
Chop it off with that. Yep.
Actually, in this room,
The chopping
this is
block.
the best one because the others will be painful and very low torque. We have a waiting room. It's like it's dark right now. Usually it's light, but it's like a waiting room for our prisoners to wait their time to be tortured. Here we have an original piece. This is the Iron Maiden of Nuremberg. Here is a unique kind of torture. You put the person inside, you will lock this, and the person won't die immediately. The spikes won't hit the internal organs at once, so the person will just keep bleeding for a long time. And we can make everything worse putting some fire under and some animals like rats, snakes, spiders. Here, for everybody to see what happens if we betray the king.
Are these like real or are they just replicas?
This is real.
Okay.
This
The
one's
others
real.
are replicas.
Oh,
And here
yeah, you would
is,
die immediately.
interrogation
This one is
issue.
actually real.
This is the hot seat.
Oh,
The hot seat, the original one, would be all made of iron, and the person will be seated to squeeze the head. I know. And here is the Judas seat. The Judas seat, you put the person seated here. And you put weights. And more weights. And more weights. So eventually the person will just quit. And guys, this was our torture chamber. So, enough torture for the day? Let's drink some wine now? I promise you will drink enough wine to forget all about the torture chamber, okay? You won't have nightmares about this.
yeah, it's a comfortable chair there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He loves the medieval thing. I think it's super interesting.
We will have our tasting in our members lounge. That room over there is our members lounge.
The gift store.
Probably your own.
I guess, I don't know, but I was looking to see that. I don't know. See anything you like, babe?
No, we don't have room for anything.
That's a bad thing is,
Could be a good.
yeah, a good thing too, I guess. That's a sampler there, babe.
Body cream. Yeah, I was gonna just feel it.
You like the olives?
Like olives.
Making me hungry. Huh? Yeah, breadsticks.
Pastas.
Put it right here. Okay.
Yeah, the flagship. We will try those 3 wines. I'll bring your chocolate in a moment.
And
Yeah,
that was the rosé.
Yes. And the Gavus here.
And which one is that?
Give us Traminer dry.
Okay. I would like to have gotten her pouring
Pinot Noir.
that.
Presto Pinot Noir.
New oak barrels. This wine will be a full body red, very fruity, but also a lot of oaky notes too. The Merlot for you, sir?
Yes.
And for you, ma'am, is there something that you want to try different or the same? Maybe Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, and Malbec.
Okay.
Full body red, very intense.
Do you sell these in the gift shop?
In our gift shop, over there, we have all the hats.
Okay. Can't read it without my glasses.
Wait, let me.
Where's the goat?
Where's the chicken?
He's over here by that tree. See his
Oh
hand
yeah, I
out?
see him. So we have to wait to get our wine. We got 4 bottles of wine coming here at the wine pickup. We'll take a picture of the chicken. Uh-oh. It was not recording. I thought I was getting a picture of the chicken. That one got out over there. Look at all this. Yeah. I don't think I got the chicken.
You didn't get the chicken?
Well, when I looked at the camera, it wasn't recording. I thought it was recording. Hey.
Look at these goats.
Yeah.
And it said, don't pet the emu. So cute.
You itch?
You got an itch.
This one right here, you have the 1 Cabernet and 3 of the Fantasias. Right there. Just need a signature. It'll be
Well, babe, you got you some wine. Some dessert wine.
Now, where did we come in?
Over here.
Over there or over there?
Over in the front over here. Here's my chicken.
Finding a lot of good stuff there, I bet.
Tiny chapel. worthwhile, fun visit to this
Yeah,
castle
it was a very,
and winery.
very fun experience for Napa Valley.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't sell to anybody except if you're there, right?
Yeah, or by shipment, but like no grocery stores, no big sales, just to
No
people
restaurants.
and the winery.
At the end of the street, turn
nice.
right.
Costello de Amorosa.